Hello. I just came back from a wonderful walk in Central Park and I'm just freshly showered. I washed out all the pollen and the perspiration, and now I'm nice and refreshed. I also went and did a quick jaunt to the market to pick up some necessities, some fruits, some vegetables, and some delicious healthy foods. Um, but it's been such a beautiful morning thus far. It's going to be really super hot today, so that's why I went out early today. I left my apartment at 8:30, and now it's just about 11:20 in the morning. And I got some nice sun on my back and on my skin, the early morning sun, which is so healthy for you. Obviously, if you can tolerate it. I know there's some people who have like intense sun sensitivities, and also very strong eye sensitivity, which I can understand completely. But I just loved the feeling like the the healing energy of the sun, being sun kissed and sun blessed. Oh, it just felt so delicious to know that I was being caressed by the strong yet gentle rays of the sun, being so early in the morning. But it was already hot outside because I think it's going to be 95 degrees Fahrenheit here in the city of New York today. We're having a heat wave. Yes, a tropical heat wave. And yes, it's Friday, it's Venus Day, it's Freya-Day, it's a beautiful day, it's almost Fairy Day. International Fairy Day is Monday, which is also St. John's Day, and Midsummer in Scandinavian countries. That's June 24th. So today's the 21st. We're still in that portal of the solstice, right? And it is the rose strawberry honey moon today. It's the full moon, and so I had like some lucky serendipities this morning. I've been seeing a lot of frog imagery, and recently I saw a frog at the pool, which is a body of water. It's not a swimming pool, the pool in Central Park. But today, this morning, I was like, kind of like, there's people walking in the wrong directions, because along the reservoir, you're just supposed to walk anti-clockwise or counterclockwise, but some people walk the other way, and it's like it's kind of like but at the same time it's like, okay, it's all good, because for a reason these people came in the opposite direction, which caused me to pause. And as I paused, what did I see? I saw a frog in the reservoir, which was like, I felt like such a lucky augur to see this beautiful frog, because like I said, frogs have been coming to me a lot, like just images of frogs, and just the word frog. And I would see people wearing frog logos, and cute little frog t-shirts and hats, I mean, like everywhere. And so this is my second frog sighting, but the way this little froggy presented himself to me was so sweet. He was just like lying right on the top of the water, just like skimming the water, and just basking in the light of the morning sun. And I walked along the reservoir this morning, and one of my intentions was, yesterday was solstice, but so St. John's wort usually blooms around the time of the 24th, which is midsummer, which was the traditional day of solstice. But this year we started getting St. John's wort really early in June. Like within the first week of June, they were already blooming. So, the weather's been pretty warm overall. It goes up and down, but we've had a lot of very warm days. And I wanted to harvest some just to have in my home. It's good protection, it's good luck. And I couldn't find any yesterday that was readily accessible. There's an abundance of it. So no worries. I'm not taking, the last remnants of St. John's wort in Central Park, but I did, get it. So I said to myself, oh, you know what? I said hello to the trees, hello to the flowers, and I said, oh, hello, St. John's wort. I was like, I know you're going to guide me exactly where you are, where I can harvest you. And as I'm walking along on the east side again, somebody's going the wrong way, and I have to stop. And guess what I see? St. John's wort growing within the crack of the stones of the reservoir. So I'm like, uh-oh, this was like readily available to me. So I was able to harvest that. And then I started walking again, but there was a woman and her child, and I didn't want to go near them because I like to give people and their children space. But I saw another bunch. So I waited for them to leave, and then there they were, pretty as you please, waiting for me to harvest them. I was like, thank you, St. John's wort. I was so grateful. I was thankful to the sun and thankful to the people running the wrong way. And then the third one was another person running the wrong way, which caused me to pause again, and I heard the lovely church bells. I was right there at the level of the church. I forget the name of the church. It's an Episcopal church right there at 90th and 5th Avenue. I used to have the name of it in memory, but so I just felt like, oh, the church bells are ringing for me, and it was really, really, it just felt like a cherry on the top of the cake today. It really did. It really was a beautiful moment. It was like the angels were singing. The angels were Hawthorne. Thank you, Hawthorne, because Hawthorne loves me and I love Hawthorne. But the St. John's wort fairies were singing out to me. They made sure that I was able to hear the bells, and I heard lots of beautiful birds singing. And I was thinking of a friend also this morning, and I turned down and I look on the ground. There was a card on the ground, and I flipped this card over. No kidding, that the name of this same friend, her first name, was on that card. I won't say the name, but it's not a common everyday name. Like, it's not Sophia, or Anne or something like that. It's it's like a somewhat unique name. It's a lesser used name. So I said, oh, it was like I felt like I had a connection with her in that very moment, and I thought, well, perhaps she's thinking of me too. And it was really like a blessing. Like I felt like the blessings that I was thinking about her and sending to her, they were received. That's the feeling that I got. That's all I will share for now. And it's been a while since I posted anything, but and I'm not in my crowning glory and my finery today, but I'm clean, and that's good. That's all there is. That's all I need. I need to be clean and have a smile. Alrighty then, I'm sending you so much love, all my love, and blessings and peace and blessings to one and all. I love you.